Всем привет, ребята! Продолжаем играть в игру Mass Effect Andromeda. Так, сейчас быстренько все проверим и начнем. Всем привет! Так. Вроде все робит. Вроде бы все хорошо. Вроде все робит. Так, звуки лишние убрать. Так. Так, ладно, погнали. Так, Март. Стыковочный отсек.
Anomaly on sensors.
Ага. Я понял. Фейсинь, хунчунь, мунчунь. Нам надо сюда.
System Pythias. Andromeda Initiative Habitat 1. Designated EOS.
It was supposed to be an easy first step. Until no one else showed and we got clobbered. Twice.
Why has Sam altered frequency detection?
What are we hearing, Sam?
There is a signal pathfinder. I recommend an immediate examination of EOS. A mirror of the signal on Habitat 7. Possible atmospheric manipulation.
Is that possible?
We'll find out. If it is like Habitat 7, no doubt we'll run into the CAD.
Для высадки на S используйте. И? Это выход скрыть. Что такое? А, во. Так, тут я уже все настроил.
Suiting up.
Ready, Freddy?
Hope we're all that ready. Callow? All right.
Integrating search area from Sam. How he pulled that mystery signal through the storms, I have no idea.
Multisensory neural collation. Amazing.
Factory fresh across the board. Spinning up the compensators.
You're already tuning the displays.
We'll get a better read on this pass than the Nexus has had in months.
What?
I said a lot of people have their hopes pinned on us. They gave up on EOS. Can't blame them. Expected a golden world, instead they saw their friends die. Never know how that'll affect. Sorry. You okay?
I've got the training, people, the tools. We can do this.
Pathfinder, the Tempest checks out. We're good.
Take us down.
You have no idea how long I've wanted a Pathfinder to say that.
Core is hot.
Shields holding, adjusting entry.
You got this, right?
Hell.
Вы там на первом же задании корабль меня не угробите.
There. Set us down at this nav point.
How to even start?
Reports state this planet suffers deadly storms that are contaminated by radiation from the Scourge. EO's deployment was incomplete due to environmental hazards and ultimately hostile encounters.
Plus, no Pathfinder. If EOS is like Habitat 7, that signal we scan must be connected with the atmosphere. We could use the outpost antenna to track it down. Let's get the power back on. They must have known these wouldn't last in these conditions.
They didn't have a Pathfinder.
They do now. We'll make EOS a home.
Так. Ну-ка. Не то. Не то. А во. Ладно, разберемся. Пока у нас вот это. Ого. По-моему, я зря эту херню одел. Это же не для ближнего боя. Прицел.
Door's getting emergency power, but it's code locked.
Site 1 issued individual security codes. Each outpost self-organizes and sets its own protocol.
Just say we can't open it without codes.
We can't open it without codes.
Без кодов открыть не получится, окей. Что у нас тут есть? Ну ничего себе, ребята, без этих бегают.
Got a code lock key.
Gives us access if we need it.
Мадам, ты задолбал скакать.
We suffered our first death today. Storm came out of nowhere. Lockley tried to cover our crops. Lost his footing. Got swept away. His wife is still in cryo. Maybe by the time they wake her up, I'll know what to say.
Окей. Так, отлично. Вошли. Что у нас тут? Сварочные электроды.
Main door had power, but not the interior doors?
Full functionality would require an active power relay station.
That means the antenna's out of power too. The logs might tell us what's up with the power relay.
Так, что у нас тут? Ясно, понятно, что ничего не понятно. Железо.
Sandstorms, radiation. What the hell was Addison thinking sending us here?
Got a partial lock, but I can't turn on the antenna. Something's blocking the power.
A remote lock is active. The interference originates from a nearby power relay tower.
So we're not the only ones interested in what happened here.
Let's check out this relay tower.
Походу, да. Продолжим. Так, не понял. Не поняли? Походу, надо выходить.
Look at this place. It's a wasteland.
The radiation in Eos's atmosphere makes it difficult to cultivate life.
Radiation? Our suits protect against that, right?
Site 1 contains shield masts to dampen the brunt of contamination.
But if we went outside Site 1's perimeter?
That would not be advised.
Structure up ahead. Sam?
It fits the profile of a power relay station, Pathfinder.
Right. We get it running, maybe buildings get power.
And we can hunt that signal down.
Чё, опять нельзя войти?
It's inoperable, Pathfinder.
Too long in this environment.
Pathfinder, that door is locked. Until power is restored, there is no way to unlock it or gain entry to these buildings.
Чё, восстановление?
Guess that ship wasn't Ket then. They don't knock.
There are people here. We thought everyone left was gone.
Of course you did. Now shove off. Find your own salvage. This spot's taken.
So you're a salvager. Got a name? I'm Ryder.
Clancy. Making an honest living by... Wait, Ryder? As in Pathfinder? The Nexus just can't let Eos go, can it? However much it fails down here.
I'm tracking a signal that will help Eos. I only need power for the antenna.
Look, I cut the power for a reason. The Ket are patrolling today. You turn the power relay back on, they'll know there's a juicy target alive down here.
Help me with the power relay, and I'll take care of the Ket.
You're crazy. Though maybe it's a good crazy. Okay, I'll enable the generators out there. You want to poke the tiger, it's on you.
Окей.
Expect trouble when we start the generators.
Так, он же сказал, что включу. Почему я включаю?
There's an error in the startup sequence. Manual input required.
Damn it.
Please scan one of the pylons to determine a hackable input location. Generator interface possible. Location marked.
Включить энерговышки. И как мне его включить? А, во. Вот эти
Generator is active.
напарники, интересно, они
Sam,
как?
our friend Clancy. Was he part of the outpost team here?
No, Pathfinder. According to Nexus records, he's stationed in the hangar bay.
So he's what? Playing hooky?
Or he's a part-time salvager.
Почему вот эти чуваки без шлемов ходят? Интересно. тебя. Ну вы-то куда лезете?
We've got company.
И где они? Ага, и вот и они.
We've got Cat. We've got hostiles.
Где? Вылезешь, нет?
They weren't kidding about the cat.
The power relay station is ready for activation, Pathfinder.
Как они этот? Быстро-то прилетели. Я не успел включить. Че, больше ничего нету? Так, наверх.
You took down all those cat? Sure, use the power relay. Hell, take whatever you like.
Тебя не спросил.
Word of advice, though. If that signal of yours is out past the perimeter, you'll need a ride.
A ride?
Shuttles aren't fun in these winds. You need wheels. I think they kept a little something in storage.
Didn't get around to salvaging it yet?
I tried. It ain't that simple. Might be easier for a Pathfinder, though. We're heading to our shuttle. Keep this up. Maybe next time we'll find more than just salvage around here.
Go on. We'll take it from here.
I guess Crazy Blue has to buy her parts from someone else.
Привет, Алекс. Вот мне тоже интересно, почему они без шлемов ходят. Броня, магазин. Походу у них этот иммунитет на радиацию.
Power restored. We should have access to everything in Site 1 now. Right, Sam?
Correct. Plus, I've located the source of the signal we detected in orbit. It's coming from the large alien structure just beyond Site 1. The structure appears almost identical to the one your father used to adjust the atmosphere on the previous planet. It's worth investigation.
Так, постройка почти идентична.
Let's not forget what else happened on Habitat 7. This is powerful alien tech. We need to respect it. Go slow.
For sure. We'll follow your lead.
A warning. Radiation levels beyond the perimeter of Site 1 are well above acceptable limits. You cannot proceed without additional protection.
So if that structure could make a difference here, well, that would be really good. Come on, we better find that vehicle Clancy mentioned.
Now that power is restored, we can investigate the nearby buildings.
Так, сканирует контейнер, чтобы найти транспорт. Ну, в настройках я видел то, что у меня стоит при диалогах снимать шлем, а так он в шлеме ходит. Но это про этого главного героя, а про этих напарников там ничего не сказано. Я что-то не помню, что их надо было. Но это в любом случае тут не получится. Это надо этот на корабле там возле этого. Там какая-то, не помню как называется, короче. К штуке подходишь, там снаряжение. Так. Снаряжение можно этот выбирать. Где эти контейнеры, интересно? А, вон 90 метров. Это вот это, походу.
Special requisition. All-terrain scout rover.
A Nomad. 6-wheel drive. Jump jets. Just what you need.
I might be drooling a little bit.
This must be what Clancy meant.
The crate requires an access code from a forward station. Forward stations act as emergency resupply checkpoints. Several are currently in orbit.
I can call one down. Let's find a good spot.
Запросите передовую станцию.
Activating automated forward station deployment.
Looks like the forward station supplies are intact.
Downloading Nomad crate access code.
Ого, прикольно, что кого-то снаряжение где можно настраивать. Так, и... Но тут нету вот, чтобы как-то их оружие там давать. Так я же говорю, у меня стоит этот шлем. Он носит во время как бы боевых действий. Когда какой-то диалог идет, он снимает этот шлем. Ну а естественно в помещениях там на корабле он не ходит в скафандре. Так, снаряжение. Терминал. Так, протокол передовой станции инициирован. Координация множественного развертывания. И чё? Ну все. Посмотрим, что за агрегат. А чё он сам выезжает? Он, видишь, во время всяких этих катсцен, она без шлема.
Nomad should handle pretty smooth. Check both forward and reverse, would you?
Это да. Да, здесь это тоже есть. Где-то я это видел. Вот. Шлем игрока включить в диалогах. Включить в игре и в диалогах. А, выкл. Включить, если надет. Если надет. Чё? Как-то не дописано, по-моему. Короче, во время диалогов шлем снимается. У меня стоит. Так. Так. Проверить странный сигнал. Сюда качельник.
Detecting above normal radiation levels.
Мы правильно здесь едем?
Can't get traction. It's too steep.
Switch to 6-wheel drive. It'll get you up there in a snap.
Что такое? Я что-то не вкуриваю. В чем проблема-то, алло? Я особо не разбирался там в настройках. Так. Я понять не могу. Что за бред? Почему на ровном месте не может подняться? Что за говно? О, как? Это что такое?
They'll get you over most obstacles. If you need more juice, the boosters can accelerate you out of trouble.
А у этого говна нету, что ли, фигни, чтоб стрелять?
Got it. Signals coming from that structure up ahead.
Нет, там, оказывается, надо было правую кнопку зажать. Он какой-то типа Странно. Посадка меняется.
Radiation levels within acceptable limits. Life support at 100%.
Интересно. Трупецки.
Picking up initiative tech nearby from above us.
I see it. Up on that piece with the scaffolding.
Что ты там видишь?
It's working, but I'm just getting random symbols. Glyphs.
With more glyphs to expand my database from Habitat 7, I could interface fully with the console.
And hopefully start up whatever helps the atmosphere.
I could provide analysis via the scanner, Pathfinder.
И как туда подняться? Ага, я понял. Да чтоб тебя.
It's slippery, but there's a great view.
Who'd be crazy enough to carry heavy equipment up there?
Ну вот-вот. Я тоже удивился.
That should do it.
Какое-то говно без оружия. Чё, все? Для этого мы сюда лезли?
Building connection. I apologize for any discomfort. The system seems unstable.
This would happen when my dad tried doing this?
Your father interfaced directly with the atmosphere processor. That proved extremely hazardous. These structures could reveal its control center. System remains unstable. Doubling our power input might accelerate the process.
I'll give it a shot. Wait!
Это кто? Ты чё? Бешеная.
Back off, or I will put you down!
Whoa! Easy. You've come this far. Just let it ride. I've been studying this tech for months. I don't know how you activated those glyphs, but you have to let them cycle through their...
Alright, time to get off.
Don't like being sat on, huh? I know. Who am I? I mean, it's obvious who you are. I saw the ship swoop in. You're a Pathfinder. Was beginning to think the initiative just made you guys up so the rest of us wouldn't lose hope, but you're for real, huh?
Are you for real? You were going to tell me who you are.
I might just be the solution to all your problems. Well, look at that.
Я угораю, если они все время улыбятся мне. Упс.
Oh, crap.
I know these things! From Habitat 7! Later! Just take them out! Keep targeting that one!
нахер. Кто там еще? Ага.
Not bad. My first tangle with the Remnant was a lot messier.
The Remnant?
These monoliths, the Observer and Assembler bots, they're all the remnants of something much bigger. But that's too long. Ugh, I hate long. So, the Remnant. Like, my name's better as PB.
Thanks for helping with those things. I'm Ryder.
You're a mystery. I've been studying those glyphs for months, and then you arrive and poof, solved.
I saw this tech clear the skies on Habitat 7. We're hoping it could do the same for EOS.
Huh. Atmosphere manipulation? Maybe. Fits the model. All Remnant tech is connected. You interfaced with this monolith somehow, and now it's pinging the others. If you wake them up too, they must lead to whatever master switch might fix the radiation.
Так. Да. В этой части с художником у них, походу, какой-то проблемы были, какой-то криворукого наняли. В предыдущих частях вроде как и старые игры, там, блин, последняя часть в 2012 году вышла. И то, блин, симпатичные герои были, нормально нарисованные.
Interface with the monoliths, follow the connection to the source. Easy enough.
Sure.
Сэкономили, походу, на художнике. Дешевого наняли.
Here, take my nav points. I've got to figure this interfacing out. Just be careful. This planet's all kinds of strange.
Координаты. Так, я здесь. Надо вот сюда, потом сюда. Есть, понятно. Так, где я корыто оставил? Так, не понял. Я что, машину забыл на сигнализацию поставить, что ли? Кто спер? Это что такое? Платина. Я не понял, а где тачка? Ого. Какая штукенция. Подожди, вон же на карте. Вот она стоит. И как она тут оказалась?
Imagine leaving all the craziness on the Nexus to be the first settlers here. So much riding on you, and then...
This time will be different.
Right. This is our element.
That remnant gives me an uneasy feeling.
В чем Почему нельзя стрелять? Чего? Не понял. Так, мы почти доехали. Режим вездехода. Оно так быстрее гоняет. Прикольно. А я-то думаю, что это, блин?
Activating automated forward station deployment.
Воу.
Look there. That spot has shelter, water, stable ground.
It was initially overlooked due to heavy Ket presence at the nearby remnant structure, but it would be an excellent outpost site.
Ket and Remnant. Seems you can't find one without the other. So, if we clear the skies, this might be our new home.
А тут кто тут пикник устроил? А нахера мы сюда пришли? Стоп.
The Site 1 folks were interested in the monoliths too.
Did they learn anything?
Mostly what you learn the hard way. But hey, now you're here.
Так, вот же монолит. туда попасть.
More remnant bots. These ones don't seem hostile.
What the fuck is it?
No more remnant nearby.
Отлично. Так. Лутанем.
I detect a high level of remnant encryption here, Pathfinder. To continue, you will need to decrypt it.
Что это у нас? А, ну это понятно. Так. Привет, ПВП.
I think we need more glyphs.
Wonder if I'd get anything on the scanner.
Так, надо отсканировать. Надо зарядиться. Может быть. Могут быть. Завтра посмотрим. Так, надо вот тут наверх залезть. Да чтоб тебя. Ск. Как мне туда подняться? А. Так. Вот тут что у нас? О, как?
Yes! Nice job, Ryder.
Так. Так, с этим справились. Так, стоп.
Okay, let's find these glyphs. Wonder if I'd get anything on the scanner.
We're so close. I just know it. Once we get that linguist, we'll crack it. There's so much tech here. It has to help. Then I can see Carrie again. It's been a slow start, but we got this. We... Oh no. No!
Прыгай ты. С говна.
Damn it. The remnant aren't all bots and maybe blue skies. Stay careful. They were saving any data they could, in case it helped the next try.
That's us.
Так, ага, вот
The
такой.
next try is us.
И что это нам дает? Ни хрена это нам ничего не дает.
I'll need to use the interface that controls this. Hey, I'm getting better at this.
А, вот она.
You should now be able to interface Pathfinder.
Это что за хрень? Так. Используйте один ключ расшифровки кода реликтов. Не понял.
Interface failed, Pathfinder. Defense systems engaging.
Че, все? Я не вкуриваю, а... Ага. По-моему, все нормально.
Yes, nice job, Ryder.
That did... whatever that did. I see pathways lighting up all over. The monoliths are resonating.
Мастер
Do we see
взлома.
contact?
Well, whatever's happening, you're definitely connecting.
You did good. Keep doing more.
Так, где наша
Can't
корыта?
dropship.
Seriously? Can't catch a break.
Да чтоб тебя.
Stay sharp.
Is it just me, or do cats seem to appear everywhere we find remnant tech?
I was just thinking the same thing.
Так они задолбали. Есть что-нибудь полезное? Ствол, пистолет. Еще есть у кого-нибудь? Вон, я вижу. Так, поехали. Мы можем как-то подрезать, нет?
Ever disobeyed an order, Cora?
In my soldier days? No, that's kind of the point.
Is that
Во.
that mechanical? You never thought about it.
Military discipline isn't there to give you something cool to rebel against. In combat, people depend on you being in the place they expect, doing what you're meant to do, or they die.
That doesn't mean you're doing the right thing.
I know.
Это что за агрегат тут стоит? Погнали.
That looks like a cat facility of some kind.
Those assholes took over my best research site. They won't let you near the monolith without a fight.
Remember the early data on EOS back home?
When everywhere was labeled H with a bunch of numbers.
Your dad put those readings up in his office. Knew them all by heart. Wonder what those worlds really looked like then. And now.
Так. Кто там еще? Сука.
Hostile shuttle incoming.
Отлично. Сколько вас там, ё-моё? Мало боеприпасов. Так, вижу боеприпасы. Кто там шмаляет по мне?
Reinforcements. Do they know we're here?
Да, вот. Так, контейнер. Да, эти щиты отключают. Ясно.
They've got the monolith well protected. We'll need to cut that shield's power supply.
Найдите и отключить генератор, питающий щиты вокруг монолита. Один я отключил. Не? Вроде да. Сейчас два только. Там они, я не знаю. Еще этот. Не все ячейки доступны. Их надо как-то открывать, походу. Так, и чё? Ну, наконец-то.
Let's get to it before there's any more cat.
Чё за хер? Наконец-то. Хоть одно нормальное лицо.
Who are you?
That was pretty cool.
Well, yeah, guess it was.
И голос нормальный.
Still haven't told me who you are.
I'm the Pathfinder.
Are you now?
My name's Sarah Ryder.
I'm Drac, Clan Knackmore. You'll forgive me if I didn't just trust a stranger from the Nexus. They haven't exactly treated us Krogan well. What are you doing out here?
You're not the only one hunting Ket.
Yeah, bet you're mowing down an army with that gear. Nexus knows shit about the Ket. They think they're safe. But they're just waiting to die out there in space. I've been quads deep on a couple of planets for a while now, taking out Ket bases, fighting ground troops. I know what they can do.
It's not pretty.
Но уже лучше.
You know, we could use a Krogan like you, Drac.
I'm flattered, but do you have any idea how many humans I've watched die? Your meat is spoiled. Besides, the day I help the Nexus again is the day the clouds part and the Ket keel over. No offense.
None taken.
Good, because I'm getting bored and the Ket are getting stronger. Seem particularly interested in this alien tech.
Remnant?
Yeah, that. I'm gonna go find more to shoot. Try to keep your head out there.
Отсканировать глифы.
He seems fun.
This analysis provides us with important research data, Pathfinder. If you continue to scan and collect this data, we can utilize it to develop new technologies and upgrades for equipment, such as your weapons and armor.
Так и запишем. Так, один есть. Вон там еще один вижу. Так, то он же за зоной. Ну и хер с ним. По фасту.
I think that's enough.
Так, что мы в итоге имеем?
Got it. Done. The monoliths are online and connected to something in the lake. This could be the master switch we're looking for.
I'll meet you there. Don't do anything without me.
Так, и куда нам? Вот сюда. Так. Вроде все. Кроганы. Пилот у меня этот. Там этих, которые ученые там были. Азари тоже. Кто там еще был-то? Вроде и все.
Automated protocols activated. Deploying forward station. Mining zones have been added to your nav system, Pathfinder.
Достигнута триангуляция. Так, где у меня это снаряжение тут? Так, у меня стоит сейчас затвор какой-то. А нет, магазин. Магазин, стол. Пистолет, урон 9%. 38% пробивной урон. Пробивная дальность боеприпаса. О, ничего. Резотрон у меня второго уровня есть. Тут мы что имеем? Броня падальщика. Да ладно, что-то не очень. Так. Мы с машины что-то можем сделать? А, мы покрасить можем. Дробовики. Запасной термозаряд. Прицел. Открывается выносливостью в бою. Угу. А где эта выносливость копится? Сарайдер уровень 4. Ладно. Так, мы почти доехали.
Radiation levels have spiked, Pathfinder.
If you're security, be secure.
I know what I'm doing. This job didn't exist until I started doing it.
We screw up, none of our jobs will exist.
I'm aware, thanks.
Hostiles ahead!
Чего орешь-то, У вас остались неиспользованные очки навыков. Нажмите Escape, чтобы просмотреть экран навыков. А, у меня 7 очков. Саларианцы, турианцы, азари, кроганы. А не, из синтетиков гетов не было. Если только вот тут местные какие-то вон летающие роботы. Но это не из предыдущих частей. Кварианцев еще не видел. Батарианцы, это кто такие, хер его знает. Кроганов видел, Лазари видел. Туриан. Вот у меня пилот. Я вот не помню, это турианец или саларианец, кто из них? Кто, я что-то не помню. Хуй из ху. Омни-граната, оглушающий выстрел, баррикада. Что это такой турбозаряд? Угу. Так, штурмовые винтовки надо качнуть. Точность, стабильность. Чего? Ранг 2. А, ну, значит, я и тех, потому что туренцы есть, соляренс у меня вот как раз пилот, а туренц я тоже видел, он, по-моему, тоже у меня в команде даже есть. Вот, боевые средства. Так, натиск. А новое это что? Так вот сделаем. Так, у этого 4 очка. Пока так пусть будет. Так, погнали.
Let's find out how solid it is.
На машине, что ли? Прикольно. Нет? Стопай, не тупи. Выезжай оттуда нахер.
Marco.
Who?
Good enough.
Погнали.
Radiation levels within acceptable.
Что такое? Все, у меня уже готово, погнали.
No, this can't be right. All that fanfare for an empty room? There's some secret here. There must be. Do your Pathfinder thing. Oh, You're good.
And I make it look so easy.
How far down do you think it goes?
That can't be air pressure. Electrostatic? Ah, gravitation. Oh, you idiot, PB. That wasn't the front door. This is.
I'll let you know.
Hey!
Ну, а там же этот еще не все эти прилетели. Это еще мы только прилетели, остальные пропали вообще.
Looks like a bunker or a vault.
Whatever you call it. The controls for that atmosphere processor might be down here somewhere.
Let's find out.
Anything could be important. Let's be thorough. I think that gravity well works in reverse, too.
Then we have a way out.
You're not leaving already, are you?
Not until we find those processor controls. Only minimal power. I don't think it triggered the atmosphere processor, but...
Pathfinder, a conduit beneath the floor just activated. Fluid is running through it. It could be generating emergency power. Your scanner
У
will
каждой
have
расы
details.
как минимум свой ковчег, как я понял. Это что за бубльгом?
I see the conduit, Sam. Whatever it is, it leads out of the room. Not what we're looking for, but worth getting a record.
You go ahead. I've got your back.
Look there. You see that?
Looks like a broken information display.
Got anything?
There's element 0 threaded through all this tech. Imagine the engineering that would take.
No signs of any cat. Maybe they can't get into the vault?
But you can. That'll get their attention.
Lucky me.
Phrase recovered. Must read to access. This console links to surface facilities.
Then it must control the atmosphere processor.
No glyphs. It looks dead, or locked down, like most of this place.
The fluid conduit leads to this console and further into the vault.
So if we follow that conduit, it might lead to the system lockdown.
Minor corruption detected. The pattern suggests...
Another gravity well, and that's new.
What is it?
A symbol of authority? A key? It's easy to speculate with Remnant, but we need more facts. I'll see what I can find on this beauty. Maybe over this way.
Whatever has this place on lockdown is that way.
I do my best work solo. You fix up the vault, I'll investigate the relic, and together we'll figure this place out.
Ну как бы туда должны были все прилететь. А этот ковчег, я так понимаю, он один всего лишь. Типа как в цитадели.
Not a bad idea. We'll cover twice the ground.
See? I knew you were smart. I'm on frequency 145.8. Stay safe.
10 credits say she ends up in a pit of spikes.
Чё?
This gravity well's sealed off. No way through.
Incidentally, a gravity well is the gravitational effect of a large mass in space. This is more accurately a well with variable gravity.
Even now for our sorry friend, and for when we try to explain all this.
Следовать по контуру вглубь хранилища.
Well, look at this. No way through, no interface points. Sam, note it down for later.
Что это у нас? Не входит.
Com check. It's, well, you know who.
We read you, BB. Stay in touch.
Засранка.
They dug this place through solid rock.
Look up there. Must be how they kept it from collapsing.
Нормально. Голову чтоб не продуло. А вот, оказывается, шлем членов отряда есть.
Looks like a blast shield. That might be handy. Whoa. What's that liquid?
Unable to classify.
The only way through is down towards it.
Как туда попасть?
There's a low hum to everything here. Can you feel it?
Let's stay put.
Remnant!
Блин.
Careful, don't fall in that liquid.
It burns through your shield. Found that out the hard way. Use the pillars for cover.
Кто там шмаляет? Да-да.
We're good.
Так, потрошки.
Watch yourselves, it burns.
My God.
All this for an atmosphere processor. What is this place?
Another aqueduct. How many do they need? Are those roads down there? I can't even see where they end.
Up there! More remnant!
Где?
Watch the edges!
Way ahead of you!
Eyes up! Don't let them get above us!
Keep up the pressure! We're almost through!
Во, полегче.
We're good.
А я не знаю, тут вообще такая херня есть, нет? С кого стреляет там? Дверь, да? Так, вопрос. А в ту дверь можно было зайти, нет?
Some things down here work, and some don't.
Perhaps to direct and assist manual reactivation of the vault, or to mislead intruders.
Great.
PB! Ryder! That relic box I found? Not a symbol of authority. The remnant's still shooting me. I'll try it with one of those data patterns we saw.
Is that a good idea?
Nothing ventured, nothing gained.
И чё? Нам куда? Ага, вот. Ага.
That's one way to light a room. The atmosphere processor we found before didn't need all these steps. Dad just interfaced with it directly.
And it didn't work out so great.
Direct intervention was necessary in that case, but clearly unwise.
Так, получается, не надо их всех сканировать.
Look how high it is. Might be another gravity well. The well's sealed. Damn. Maybe we can use the conduit for emergency power, same as before.
Better safe than sorry. Take them out!
gonna open up under us? Pretty sure. Focus on the remnant.
Кто там еще? Это что было сейчас? What the fuck? Новый уровень.
Wonder if I'd get anything on the scanner.
I could provide analysis via the scanner, Pathfinder.
Ну, проведи.
This device appears defensive in nature.
The conduit splits and goes through each of those devices.
Interfacing may complete the circuit and allow the well to open.
If it gets us to the system lockdown, let's try.
Power restored to the gravity well. The conduit leads down. Conduit fluid pressure is variable. There could be activity below.
Then let's dig deeper.
Да, хер его знает, я пока что полностью не разобрался. Что надо делать-то?
Unknown. Radiation counts indicate the vault has been offline for several hundred years.
Around the time the Scourge appeared. That can't be a coincidence. Maybe the Scourge is why all this tech was abandoned? Crap, the conduit sprang a leak.
Careful. No way you can interface with the console like that.
And no fluid means no power. Damn it. Maybe that's why those devices up above were turned off. We're not turning back now. There has to be some way to fix the leak.
Ryder! Up here!
Я в предыдущих частях единственное, чем я пользовался, это... Как они там называются? Который поджигает, блин. Все, другие я вообще не использовал. В принципе, и так нормально дохнут.
A gauntlet, or maybe a hand tool.
Our scientists will love it either way.
Dead. Without the conduit, there's not even enough power for the door.
What happened? I can't get any doors to work.
The conduit's breached.
Hey, wait! The observers were using weird laser frequencies to fix a broken wall back there. I can send the frequencies to your Omni tool. Maybe they can patch up the conduit?
And... received. I'll give them a shot.
И что надо делать? Я не понял. А, вот же, починить
The
надо.
system's responding to those frequencies. Just a patch job, but it should hold.
Nice work! If it's fixed, that console should work now.
Looks like it worked.
There's even a bridge! You're a pal, Ryder.
Where are you going?
We've got to be close to the system lockdown by now. First one gets the glory.
We'll catch up. if we got that door working too.
Не, ну это да. Но я бегал, в основном использовал зажигательные, и все.
Will you look at that?
How do we get across?
I did it.
Watch your step. It's still a long drop.
Что дальше-то? А? Так, у вас остались неиспользованные. Ладно, хер с ним. Мадам, ну-ка подвиньте-ка.
Wait, plants? All the way down here?
You see them too? Thought all the gravity fun had messed up my eyes.
No sunlight, no water. They should all be dead.
The source of the system lockdown may yield more information. We appear to be close.
И чё? А, во.
Glad I didn't eat a big breakfast.
Company!
Ага, началось. Да-да, я тоже ими не пользовался. По-моему, бесполезная штука. Классная штука вот эта вот. Надо его качать. Все, изи.
Looks like a side room. Still, could be anything in here.
Oh, no.
It'll be fine.
There... no. Just the light.
See? Absolutely fine.
И что тут? Ага, тут эти. Кусок говна.
Damn it. It's okay. It's fine.
Knew it. Phew. Come on.
куда нам идти-то, я чуть не вкуриваю. Как нам туда попасть? А, во.
It made a new path. I think that's the right way. We could reach it if we backtrack.
Да, солдат. Но тут все остальные недоступны. Я не знаю, они по ходу игры открываются. Пока доступен только солдат.
Observers coming up at us.
Во. Так, получается, нам нужно обратно вон туда, да?
Armor hydraulics compensating.
Oh.
Oops.
No, I'm okay.
We're 2 gravity wells down already, and this place goes even deeper. What's at the bottom?
Let's not find out the hard way.
We've got a path to... Whoa!
Во-во-во. А, это свои.
Clear.
Too far, even for jump jets.
That is cool.
Feel that? This whole platform's resonating with something. We must be close. No question. This is the heart of the vault.
I've never seen anything like it.
All conduits converge here, Pathfinder.
That must be the lockdown console. Huh. Any thoughts, Sam?
Unknown, though it appears related to the lockdown. An in-depth study may reveal its purpose. The system lockdown is disabled. The vault and the atmosphere processor should return to full operation.
Ryder, you fixed the lockdown, didn't you?
The whole place is lighting up. Power readings are off the chart. Really off the chart.
But if it's back online, we should be good to...
Да. все рванет, походу.
Get back to the entrance now! I saw it! What is that thing? Don't risk it, just go! Watch out, fence! Keep running!
Привет, Рефайр. Нормально, сам как? Стой. Да беги ты.
Wise to escape London.
I know, Sam! Another gravity well! It could go anywhere. It goes away from here. We're taking it. It's still coming! It's sweeping the whole vault! Killed anything in its way! Yeah, like us!
Это наверх. Круто.
But it's going to be close.
That's the door to the entrance. Almost there. We're almost clear. Where are you? Hello? PB!
Да.
Console is attempting service reconnection.
Come on!
Vault restart is now complete.
That was... Talk about a rush.
What was that field?
Might have been sweeping the vault, or chasing us.
An immune response? Maybe one last scrub before startup? This place is full of surprises.
Nothing like outrunning death.
Or reactivating a huge mysterious vault. Nice going.
Atmosphere processor is online, recovering last console activity.
Is that the Helios cluster?
Yeah. There we are. That's Eos.
Whoa. Did restarting the system do that?
If that light is us, then all these points could be vaulted to other worlds.
Да. Я же говорю, тут это...
Maybe. But why is there a whole network of them?
Деньги пожалели на нормального художника. Угу.
Unless the builders show up to explain themselves, all we've got is guesswork. So far, we've seen bots, living plants, atmosphere processors.
Back home, some corporation hit a desert world with an ice comet. They changed the atmosphere to bring rain.
To help it support life.
That first processor we saw was making things worse, but maybe it malfunctioned.
Is that what these builders were trying to do? Make worlds habitable? Even terraform a whole cluster?
Hey, look there. That's different. Maybe it's active? We've got to go see.
Sam?
Extrapolating. These coordinates lie beyond the space we have currently surveyed, Pathfinder.
Mark it on our charts. We need more to go on. Let's head up to the surface. I could use some fresh air.
Да.
Look at that sky.
How? No atmosphere processor works that fast.
If this effect is representative, Pathfinder, air and moisture patterns will show noticeable improvement. EOS could support an outpost.
A foothold. That's all we need. Just enough to begin. This remnant technology could be the key to our survival, if we can control it.
You can. Kind of. Still, wouldn't hurt to find a manual.
We've got a lead. Sam marked it on the charts down there. That site is active, whatever it is. Who knows what we'll find there.
We? You want to come along?
I want to know what makes the remnant tick. You've got a key to their technology. Or a crowbar, at least.
Welcome aboard. We'll get you a fancy job title to go over your bunk.
I only need a footlocker. Datapad, toothbrush, clean underwear, that'll do. I'll catch up with you.
Well, this will be interesting.
Now for our new outpost.
You have already logged an ideal site. Nav point noted. Updating Tempest.
The Nexus is on pins and needles, Ryder. Pods are inbound and ready.
Let's go make it happen.
Так. Что у нас дальше? А как? Аванпост надо основать.
I liked those pre-trip vision paintings of future EOS. Green fields, rivers, forests. Wonder what it'll really be like down the line.
Fewer death storms would be nice?
We'll get there.
Не, ну игрушка-то нормальная. Если бы еще
Pathfinder is enough to tip the balance.
нормальных персонажей нарисовали, вообще было бы четко. Да. Да, есть же у меня этот инструментатор. Вот же. Поехали. Так, стопе.
Pathfinder, This area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Не понял. Запустите шахтерский дрон. Материалы не найдены. Так. Или я не доехал? Нет. Походу чего-то не хватает, чтобы копалку поставить.
So, Kura, Asari Commandos. I hear a lot of things.
You hear or you watch low-budget action vids?
Either way.
Ага, подрезать можно.
Huntresses hunt. They sabotage. They do assassinations.
All officially sanctioned.
And that was all fine with you?
Yeah. Hunt down anti-Citadel fanatics, or let crisis response mop up the blood later. That's not a choice.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface. Ket ahead. They appear to be fighting a Krogan.
Is that Drac?
Ryder, about time you joined the party.
То, блин, да чтоб тебя. Есть за что спрятаться.
Good. That's it, kid. Keep it up. Good one. Color me impressed.
I think we're clear.
That fight was fun.
You're telling me.
You can really handle yourself, kid. And I hear you're the one to thank for clearing up the sky. Had your number all wrong.
Джетпаком, походу, тут перекатов вроде нет.
You're not so bad yourself, old man. Maybe we should work together after all.
This fight was pretty good, but you're still Nexus and green as a Drell. Still, something tells me you've got potential. Be ashamed to waste that. I mean, Just point me to your ship and try to keep up.
This is gonna be great.
The first colonists sent audio logs about these regions back to the Nexus.
And?
Fairwinds Basin. Lowest radiation count in the area. Little bit of hope.
Maybe more than a little.
Так, и чё?
This is where we'll build our new outpost. A real beginning.
Prepping deployment order. You must choose what purpose this new outpost will serve.
The Nexus doesn't get a say?
Resources are at a crisis point. Protocol states this judgment call falls to the Pathfinder. With current supplies, you could build a military outpost focusing on defense and militia training. Alternatively, a scientific outpost could advance the initiative's research and discoveries.
What do you think? Military outpost or scientific?
Pathfinder's call, but research is no good if we're dead. Military.
It's got to be science. Our colonists need to understand their home.
Be advised that the first outpost placed by a Pathfinder will be a statement in itself. Fair or not, your choice will represent the initiative and its intentions in Andromeda. Consider carefully.
Prioritize research and discovery. That's our foundation. And our future.
Orders prepped. Ready on your signal.
Andromeda Initiative. This is Ryder. Pathfinder.
EOS is ready for deployment.
Copy that. Outpost blocked inbound. And ready as hell. August Bradley, operational head for this block. Mayor now, I suppose. We're ready to make the most of what you delivered.
It took a lot of people to get us this far. That's the work you'll continue.
I hear that. Prodromos. That's what we're calling her.
They're eager. I haven't seen eager for months. EOS is far from golden. But now it's a producer. A real and reasonable first step. They think you did the impossible. The Nexus. I warned them, hoping was irresponsible. You proved me wrong, Pathfinder.
What are you playing at? Seems like being my friend is suddenly valuable.
Fair assumption. The reality, Ryder? You brought us time. But one outpost on a long-shot planet won't stop us from starving. You already have a lead on something
Привет,
else?
Bruno Games.
The nav point. From the vault.
Now it gets complicated. The others are ready to officially sanction your efforts, to be a part of your success. We all want the initiative to succeed. But after failing for so long, no one agrees on how to do it. Be aware, that's all.
Трилогия. Андромеду первый раз прохожу.
We didn't come to a new galaxy to argue about who's right.
It got us this far. Talk to Bradley. Later, we'll go over the extended job of Pathfinder. Until then, Tan's waiting on the Nexus.
Radiation levels increasing.
Так. Вместе могут узнать все, что угодно. Чего они на гору залезли, блин? Сейчас спускаться.
Radiation within safe levels. Life support is back online.
Ничего себе, пушки тут стоят. Понятия не имею. Так, наша тарандаска тут стоит. Ой, буря, оказывается, подтянулся. Я даже не думал об этом. Эта игра Andromeda, я так понимаю, она вообще никак не связана с первыми 3 частями. Это отдельная игрушка вообще. Озеро как откуда-то вылезло. Странно, какие-то голоса. Так, стоп. А тут у нас все? Ну-ка, задание чекнем. Так, поговорить с Таном в штабе первопроходцев. На Нексусе дождаться, пока радиационная сеть рассеется. Я не знаю, кто там обсирает. В принципе, игрушка нормальная. Единственное, с художниками подкачали. Так, нам надо на Nexus, окей. Но у нас, по-моему, Nexus буря. Осмотреть место убийства. Наверное. Первый убийца. Так чё бомбит из-за какой-то игры? Не знаю. Смысл? Нормальная игрушка.
Ascent is go.
Leaving Atmo. All clear.
По крайней мере, аналогов-то нету.
Before the meeting gets started, I have bunk assignments for PB and Drac.
Already put my rucksack in the kitchen. I'll hang out there if that's okay.
And I'm in one of the escape pods. More my speed.
That's fantastic. Welcome aboard. Any thoughts, Ryder?
Не знаю. У меня пока вылетов не было. И особых таких сильных уж багов не встречал. С анимацией, да, с персонажами как-то этот не очень. Это сразу в глаза в первую очередь бросается. Сюжет, ну а чё сюжет? Нормальный сюжет, чё? А стрелялка и в предыдущих частях тоже стрелялись. Как бы тут я бы не сказал, что тут уж много уж так стрельбы.
You're professionals. I'm not going to babysit bunk assignments. Let's talk about our success on EOS. Besides establishing our first viable outpost,
И
we
вообще я
did some
только
amazing
играть
things.
начал, пока
We discovered the remnant and breached their vault.
And didn't get killed.
Overcame
Судить рано.
radiation poisoning a number of times.
And didn't die.
Confronted by Ket at every turn.
Once again, did not get killed.
You guys really need to raise the bar on what you call success.
Yeah, should we use the Krogan definition of success that got your homeworld nuked by your own people?
Fair enough.
Во,
Let's
самый
focus.
топовый
Back to the
персонаж.
task at hand. Looking forward.
Exactly. Here's my only question. When do we hit that next vault? It looked active. We have to get on that.
Hang on, hang on. We need to not go off half-cocked.
There are initiative priorities. The team calls the shots.
Actually, the Pathfinder calls the shots, just to be clear.
So what do you need from us, Ryder?
Ну да. Вот из всех персонажей самый нормальный это Кроган. Относительно сделано. Что с Азари сделали, блин? Что с этим, как его вон? Аналог Гаруса. Чё за Кара Харпер? Так, что мы будем делать, Райдер? Надо научить сладить.
Let's be kind and give each other the benefit of the doubt. Finding a home for tens of thousands in this hellscape is stressful enough
Да-да,
without adding
Турянка.
dysfunction.
You got it, boss.
If Krogan are known for one thing, it's getting along.
But not humility or self-awareness.
Okay, let's head back to the Nexus.
Я не
PB,
знаю,
Drac,
чья она
see
дочь.
Lexi for a physical? Good meeting, everyone.
Почему дочь призрака? С чего ты взял? Так. Мы на корабле, да, зал совещаний? Да тут все не очень выглядят. На самом-то деле.
Can you drop by the biolab?
Кроган еще как-то более-менее. Может быть, не знаю. Научный центр. Так, исследование. Усиление системы рикошета. Охладитель, биоконвертер, модуль плазменной зарядки. Охладитель у нас. Ладно. Так, дробовик. Что-то какие-то... Ладно, так. Ладно, пока не будем тратить. Ой, бля, сорян. Так. Надо вот это чекнуть. Отлично. Так. Выследить шпиона. Защитить инженерный персонал. Спасибо. Так, время уже, время. Надо закругляться. Так, куда ты не туда пришел? Блин, классный пол.
We haven't really spoken since orientation, have we?
It's all been so hectic, but I'm sure things will quiet down soon. Can't be worse than the Nexus.
Так, первый убийца. Не, это стеклянный пол.
Anomaly on sensors.
Так, это здесь.
Descent is green.
Coordinating. Path is calm.
Так, а переместиться мы можем? Походу нет. Сейчас по фасту сгоняем труп, посмотрим. И все.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Ну да, он на другом конце этого озера.
First outpost. It must mean something to you. Hopefully Padromo sets a high bar.
Can't wait to see what the initiative makes of this planet.
Ага, давай пока, Алекс. Тебе удачи. Так.
Earth had formations like this. Made a lot of kids think of alien worlds. Water and weather. Nothing tougher in the long run. This is where Chief Reynolds died.
Sandstorms would have buried the body long ago. I suggest scanning.
Karkins.
Pathfinder, there is an armor piece buried deep, a leg bracer. Scan indicates tissue and bone fragments clinging to it. DNA identified as Chief Reynolds. Indications suggest his body was torn to pieces.
So the Chief became Karkin food.
Circle of life can be gruesome.
The remaining armor will be scattered, or perhaps brought to a nest. The chest piece and his Omni tool may explain his death.
Then we keep searching and scanning.
Another armor piece. Chief Reynolds' helmet.
The search continues.
Ну и... Та якорний ти бувай.
Pathfinder. The scan has picked up Chief Reynolds' chest piece, confirming single shot. Unable to determine weapon type, but entry point was at the back. Exit blast through the chest.
By all accounts, Nilken was in front of the chief when he fired. So it wasn't his shot that killed him.
The chief's Omni tool might shed some light.
Wow, the remnant took over. Let's check it out.
Picking up additional armor scraps. I believe it's a trail leading to a cave nearby.
Could be where the nest is located. It's a Karkin nest, all right. Fan out. Enemies! You're all clear.
Confirming initiative equipment, including Omni tool assigned to Security Chief Hiram Reynolds. If you power it up, I can exhume its data. Accessing data. The chief was scanning at the time of death. The scan picked up 2 shots. 1. A standard initiative rifle report, which missed. The other from behind, a Ket pulse weapon.
This proves Nilken is innocent. He didn't shoot Reynolds.
Seems clear to me. Good work.
Pathfinder, there is also an audio recording.
Go ahead and play it.
No! Where's Nilken?
Sorry, old friend. Had to do it. I'm not dying on this rock.
That sounds like...
Confirming. Voice identified as suspect, Nilken. So he did not kill the chief.
But he meant to. Need another chat with the man.
Так, возвращаемся на базу.
Think that's it.
Чё? Ничего себе. А тут что? Ага. Даже так вот, да? Вот там наверху.
Another eidetic trigger, Sam?
Yes, though my memory array remains locked. Additional triggers are required.
Во-во-во-во-во-во.
Should be a memorial or monument when there's time.
Hard lessons we can't forget.
Recovery's a long-term process.
Здесь похоже, да?
Well, what do you know? The Outpost Research Center is still intact.
Updating the Tempest on this critical recovery.
Research was always key to the initiative. We'll need it here too.
We're not scavenging anymore. This is how we rebuild.
The research station is back online. I've provided a list of weapons we can build by gathering the required components.
Ясно. Что мы тут в итоге? Ну тут, наверное, все. Вижу. Что такое?
Recording Initiative Cryo Identification E97 Durango. Chief Engineer Grace Leto.
Last one out during the evac.
She took risks and they didn't work. But nothing worked.
Gave it everything she could. Maybe that's all you can do.
Вот то, что задание камня для науки. Сканировать минералы.
Pathfinder, this area has been altered by Remnant. There may be something of use.
Надо объехать.
Detecting above normal radiation levels. Life support levels are critically low. Life support failing. Seek safety immediately.
Да чтоб тебя.
My sensors read a mineral not found in my database, Pathfinder.
That's something we can scan for Chief Lucan?
It would improve his geophysics VI considerably.
Туда мы просто так попасть не можем, да? О чем мне использовать сканер вниз? Так, ладно. Все, на этом на сегодня заканчиваем. Всем спасибо, кто смотрел. Всем пока.